For those who don't know, Coach Metzbauer's kind of coaching career started off in Delaware, where he attended college and was an amazing attackman there. That was in 87-89. From there, in 1990, he decided to coach at Princeton University as an assistant under, for those that don't know, Coach Tierney. And he was there for 20 years, right, Coach? Yes. 20 years as the goalie and offensive coordinator at Princeton, of which he helped Princeton go to 6 national titles, win 6 national titles, championships. He reached the semifinal 10 times out of those 20, and quarterfinals 16 times. In 2010, he actually, I guess it was when Coach Tierney went over. Did you start? Yes. Did you go to Haverford? Yes. So he was the assistant coach at Haverford for a year, and then he went to Malvern Prep for a year as the head coach. And after that, just last season was his first season with Loyola. And I don't know, to say the least, I mean, it's pretty impressive to have him come here and speak to us tonight and educate us. I mean, that's 24, 25 years of experience right there of pretty much the best caliber high school and college you can ask for. So I really appreciate you coming, Coach. He actually played at Loyola Lakefield in high school, as a matter of fact. Coach Moran. Coach Moran is associate coach at University of Maryland, Terrapins. He started his coaching career in 2005 at Navy Prep. He attended College Park, Maryland as well. Coached 3 years as an assistant at the Naval Academy as the team's offensive coordinator. While there, he won 2 Patriot League championships, as well as all 3 years Navy went to the NCAA tournament. He was a pretty good face-off guy in his time as well, as an All-American midfielder at Maryland. In any program he's gone to, that program's face-off went way up as far as percentage goes. That was what happened at Navy when he was there for 3 years, and also Maryland. He's been at Maryland since 2009 as the associate head coach. He's in charge of face-offs and also the team's offensive coordinator. Tab is one of the best recruiting coaches in the nation. I guess Lax Power ranks their freshman class last year as the #1, or actually it was inside lacrosse, the #1 recruiting class for the Terps, so that's pretty good as far as the recruiting process goes here as well. Feel free to ask him as many questions you like. Coach Lawson, right here, I've already pointed at him. He's actually an Anne Arundel County native, went to Mount St. Joe, but he actually coached or taught here at Old Mill High School with me years and years ago, so we go way back. But he's in charge of starting 2 programs. Howard Community College, he started back in 2000, where he was a coach of the year. Also, from there, he went on to St. Andrews for, I guess, 7 years, which is a North Carolina Division II school. While at St. Andrews, he was the conference coach of the year. He also holds the team's win record at St. Andrews. After that, he also started the Mount Olive program, also in North Carolina. So he's 2 programs that he started. Pretty impressive. He now is at Wingate University, also North Carolina. So if you can't figure out, he lives in North Carolina. Has done now 3 jobs at the D2 level. So just in a year, he expanded, I guess, Wingate from 27 players to 43 on his roster this year. So he's also done a really nice job in the recruiting process. I just wanted to add this side note that I did play against him at St. Mary's College. He played at Marymount, and we beat them both times. So I have St. Mary's 2, Marymount 0 on my form here. With the St. Mary's transition, it gets perfect because Coach Hasbrook, over at the end there, is now St. Mary's coach. Has been there for, I think you're going on your 6th or 7th year? 6th year. Coach Hasbrook, he served as the assistant coach and the offensive coordinator at Salisbury University for 11 years. In those 11 years, he guided that team, or helped guide that team to 5 national championships out of 6 attempts. So that's a pretty good record there. From there, he went to Limestone in 2005-2006, Division II program. During his time there, he had a 26-7 record. He was the head coach at that time, along with 2 Deep South Conference championships, an NCAA Division II final appearance, and he was also the 2005 head coach, the 2005 Division II Coach of the Year. Since then, he's been at St. Mary's, my alma mater of Maryland. There are a lot of St. Mary's, which is a Division III program. So on the panel here, we have Division I, 2 Division I coaches, Division II coach, and Division III coach. which I thought was important when we're talking about the recruiting process, because there are differences in all three. With that said,